Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Goran Guitar. I'm happy to present Olivia Dean for you with a song called Nice to Each Other. Great message, just to be nice. You will come along with that. Now let's go into this tutorial, and as you can see, we don't use any capo here. No need for that, and we're gonna go over the chords, and they will be six chords. So let's start with the first one, and that will be the F major 7/C, a long name, not too hard to grip. So you're gonna play 3rd fret A string, 3rd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E. So that is basically an F major 7, but with this C note added. So that's the /C part. Next chord now will be the G6. Okay, so it's like that. 3rd fret E string, 2nd A, and then all the strings down below will be open. D, G, B, and E. That's the G6 chord. Over to the E minor 7. Even easier to grip. The only thing you need to hold here is the 2nd fret A string. All the other 5 strings will be open. So open E, and then everything below the 2nd fret A string is open as well. That's the E minor 7. Then we have the D7 sus2. Again, a long name for a very easy grip. So you're gonna play open D string, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E. Then we have the C major 7, all the 7s here. So you're gonna play 3rd A, 2nd D, open G, open B, and open E. And finally we have the A minor. And that goes open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E. Alright, so there we have all the 6 chords. Now let's learn the strumming pattern. It's a 2-part of strumming here because we need to split it later on. So yeah, I'm gonna play one full strumming round for you and then show you how it's done. So I grab the F major 7 since that is the first chord, and one round sounds like this. Okay, so you're gonna start with up, down, down, up, down. That is the first part. So up, down, short pause, and then down, up, down. And slowly. That is part 1. And part 2 is to play again the down, up, down for 2 times. So and that is part 2. So down, pause, down, pause. Okay? So if you connect these 2 parts, it will be up, down, 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 down. And when you go over into the second strumming round, after the last down, down, you have to immediately play, no pause after that last down, down, you immediately play the up, down, down. And that gives you a certain rhythm, and it goes like this, a couple of rounds. So on. Alright, so we're ready for the actual song. We're going to start with the first verse, and here you're going to alternate 2 chords, and that is the FC chord and the G6. So you're going to play one on the FC and one on G6, and you play it for 2 rounds. That's the first verse, like this. Again. So 2 rounds of F and G6. Then we go into refrain. It's 33 seconds in. We could be nice to each other. That's what she sings there. And guess what? You're just going to continue that F, C chord, 1 string around, and G6, 1 string around for another 2 rounds. We just played that, so we don't have to go through that part. And then comes the second verse, and that is played exactly in the same way as the first one. Again, the FC1, G6 for 2 rounds. Then the second refrain starts at 1 minute and 2 seconds in. This will change a little bit up here, things. So we're gonna play the FC1, then the E minor 7, 1, then the D7, 2. So that is this first or second, the second refrain. So yeah, FC1, E minor 1, D7, 2, like this. Okay, and that will take us to the first chorus. It starts about 1 minute and 17 seconds in, cause you know, and then yeah, that's where we are in the lyrics. You're gonna play the FC1, the D7 1, the FC1, the C major 1, the A minor 1, and then the FC part 1. That means the up, down, up, down, down, up, down. And then I will show you the ending here. We have 2 different ways to do that. So first, let's play through the chords we mentioned. I'm gonna speak meanwhile we're playing. So let's go with the FC. D7, FC, C, A minor, FC. And that was just part 1. And here you have a choice with 2 different endings here. Either you just go with the pause, or you play that little cute melody in the end, and it goes like this. And it's actually notes from the D7 chord. So either stay with that F major 7, just part 1, or you play the melody and it goes on the G string to start with. It goes open G, then second G, then first B, open high E, and third E. So you have 2 choices there. If you want to go with the melody, it's very simple. I use the hammer-on technique, so I play the open G, and then I hammer on to get the second G. I don't pick that one. I just pick the first, and then I play the first B. I pick that one, and then I pick the open E, and maybe the third E as well, or I hammer on. It's up to you, but you can use that technique there as well. So that is the ending melody, and you play the first chorus there. Then we have an instrumental part after that. You're gonna play the FC1 and the G6 1. Okay, so that's just a bridge over to the next part of the song here, and that will take us to the third verse. It's played in the same way as the previous verses, no changes there. And then comes the third refrain, and that is played in the same way as the second one, with this F major 1, the E minor 7 1, and the D7 2. So that is how I'm gonna play that. Then comes the second chorus, and I'm gonna take you through this second chorus now. I believe it's very similar. Actually, it's exactly the same. Yes, I can see that now. Almost exactly the same. I'm gonna take you through it. So we're gonna play the F major C for 1 round, then the D7 1 round, then again the F C 1 round, then the C major 7 1 round. And this is where it's changed a little bit. We have the A minor here at this spot now. Now we're gonna play the F C instead, and then the C major 7, and then comes the A minor, and finally the F C part 1 with this melody. So I'm gonna take you through this to understand what we're going. So yeah, let's play. there you have that second chorus. And guess what? We just have the outro part left, so it's very, very easy, guys. You're gonna end in the same way as you started with the FC1 and the G6-1. You're gonna alternate these two chords for 6 rounds, I believe, and that will wrap it up for Olivia Dean's Nice to Each Other. Great song. I really like the vibe in this song with the sevens. It gives you a certain a relaxed vibe, actually, and 6 chords, not too hard to hit, and no need for any capo, so you just go straight, and that's it, guys. So if you enjoyed this tutorial, if it was helpful, then I would appreciate to know that. Leave me a comment, and yeah, maybe like this tutorial if you wish. Thank you so much, guys. I hope to be back soon to you and you to me, and yeah, till next time, play tuned.